Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Mary. Here on my channel, I just discuss my weight loss journey. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you can stay up to date for all of the new videos. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 7 things that I learned after losing over 60 pounds on my weight loss journey. So the first thing that I learned was that sometimes your mental health will suffer whenever you are so focused on your physical health. And what do I mean by that? I mean that sometimes you will get so focused on taking care of your body and taking care of what to eat and when to work out and when to do all of these things that you tend to neglect your mental, more so your spiritual life, and it takes definitely a toll on your mental health. And sometimes that's why I think a lot of people tend to relapse and they'll lose all of this weight, and then after they lose all this weight, then they tend to fall back into bad habits because they neglect the mental health aspect of it. So when you're on your journey, make sure that you are being very mindful to take care of your mental health. The second thing that I've learned on my weight loss journey, listening to other people's experiences and journeys will teach you a lot more than you think that it will. We live in a society today where everyone is so self-centered and everything is about me, about I, about number one, oh my, me, my. What I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, and what I see. Don't be that person. So learning from other people's experiences, watching channels like mine where you learn from my journey, or I'll watch other people's journeys. I even watch other small YouTubers because they still put value, regardless of how many subscribers they have. They put so much value into my life because they are learning and growing throughout their journey. And that's very, very important to learn from others because we can always learn something from someone else. So listening to other people's journeys can encourage you and to motivate you and give you some ideas and things that you may need to tweak on or change about, whether it's your diet, exercise, or anything like that. Always be open to learn from someone else, even if they don't look like you, talk like you, believe the same things that you do. It's always good to learn from other people's perspectives. Number 3, do not ever depend on motivation because it absolutely never ever lasts. Motivation never lasts because motivation is strictly emotional. Instead of being dependent on the highs of motivation, depend on schedules and habits and things that you're forming, because those things are what's going to matter in the long run. So do not depend on the motivation that you get for about 30 minutes. Depend on the habits and your scheduling. Speaking of scheduling, the 4th thing that I have learned on my weight loss journey is that it is okay to be selfish. I know in our society it definitely teaches us to be selfish in so many different ways, but the selfishness that I'm talking about is in other ways. So when I first started my weight loss journey, before I had started it, I always kept a very, very, very clean house. I scrubbed the baseboards like every single week. I did so much just to keep a very, very clean house. And then me and my husband kind of had to have like a sit down conversation. Whenever I started my weight loss journey, I was like, I'm not going to be able to do the things that I did because I was investing so much time into keeping a clean house and keeping all this other stuff that I work a full-time job, so I'm really crunched on my time. So I told my husband, like, I'm not going to be able to get on my hands and knees and like scrub the baseboards every single day or every week. So it's okay to be selfish in things, because it's okay to, instead of cleaning your bathroom today, you go to the gym today. It's okay to get an extra hour of sleep instead of folding the laundry. Like, it's okay to be quote unquote selfish in order to get healthier. So your house is a tool. Your house is not your worth. Your things that you own are not what give you value. You get value from your health and from how you treat other people. It's okay to let some other things go as long as it's reasonable. Number 5, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than you expected to. I know I had posted a video a little while back about SMART goals, it being specific, measurable, attainable, all that stuff. But I think with life instances, things do happen in life. Don't ever expect that you're going to be able to drop 30 pounds in a month, or maybe even 30 pounds in 3 months. Weight loss is definitely a journey. It's not a sprint. It's not a 5K. It is a marathon that you're constantly working at, and you're constantly having to take it day by day to learn from your mistakes and what to do. What you did yesterday, you may not want to do today. So don't think that you're going to be able to drop all of your weight in this one set amount of time. Some people can do it, but for the most of the time, it takes a little while to drop the weight and to reach your goals. So don't beat yourself up. Don't get upset. Don't get sad that you didn't reach your goal when you wanted to. Just make sure that you're staying consistent and sticking to what you know is what is working. Number 6, what is more important than diet, exercise? Sleep. Sleep is literally the most important thing that you can do on your journey. Prioritize sleep over eating well. Prioritize sleep over exercising. Because if you do not sleep well or have good sleep, have enough sleep, you might as well take your diet and your exercise and throw it out the window. So many people are sleep deprived, especially in America, because we live in such a hustle culture. But it's okay to slow down, to be a little selfish. It's okay to slow down and to make sure that you get anywhere between 6 to 9 hours of sleep a night. I know that 9 hours is not very realistic. I try to get anywhere between 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I thrive, believe it or not, on 5.5 hours, but I know that my body needs 6 to 7 hours, preferably, because of hormones and things like that. So try to prioritize sleep every single night. Just one night of bad sleep can throw you off. So try to prioritize just sleep every night. Make it a priority. And the last thing that I have learned so far on my weight loss journey after losing over 60 pounds is you really just got to take it one day at a time. Every day is different. Every day is a different challenge. Things happen. Life changes in just an instant. So don't get yourself beat up. Don't beat yourself up if things don't go as the way that you planned. That's life. You really just have to give yourself a lot of grace, give yourself a lot of love and patience, because each day is different. Each day is going to be different. You can schedule all of the things out, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stick exactly how you want it to. So that's probably the most important thing, is just to take it one day at a time. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Love yourself and love others. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciate you all coming and joining me today. I know this is a very laid back, chill type video compared to what some of the other ones that I post, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and this is just a friendly reminder and just some encouragement and some, I guess you could say, wisdom or insight or whatever. I've lost over 60 pounds, which is a huge thing, so I kind of know a little bit of what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you all for subscribing and being such a supportive community. I hope that you join this community if you haven't joined it yet. And stay tuned for the next video. Bye.